Hey, what's going on? It's been a little while since I've done a live stream, and I want to talk about taking imperfect action, kind of like this backdrop here. You never guess it, but I'm actually at home in the studio that I've been working on probably for too long. And when I thought about it, I was like, wow, you know what? I think I've been working on this maybe for 2 years. I don't know. It's just been it's an extra space that we had on our property above a garage, and I had big dreams for it, big things that I wanted to do, and I just really wasn't executing. And this past weekend, lost a friend, Chef Joe Rodriguez, who was an amazing person around putting systems in place, but also just holding you accountable for what you said you were going to do. And I can't remember how many times he'd asked me, "Hey, how's that studio going? Is it built yet? Do you have the backdrop set up? Do you have the furniture? What's it like? Send me some pictures." He loved having people send pictures. And I said, I don't have this done, and I still don't have it done, but I want to take some imperfect action. So at least I got the backdrop up and running. Definitely needs to be ironed out or steamed out, so I got that here in the back, and I'll take care of that. But the rest of this place, you would never know it just by seeing what's in the frame. But it's kind of not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Kind of like probably most of our businesses or most of our lives, right? People can really only see what's in the frame. So I just thought I'd come on here and show you, like, hey, I'm live, I'm in the studio. It'll look better for sure over time as I iterate and make progress and get feedback, have guests potentially, execute on the things that I've been planning for a long time. So this imperfect action is kind of a stake in the ground saying, hey, I'm going to do it. So in the past, giving you all a little tour, and I'll do that again. So there we go. You can see it's still in construction mode. I finally got my little pizza tables built and a lot of things that I've just picked up along the way. So eventually these decorations, whether it be cookbooks or I'll have an air conditioner here for next summer. I got a TV backdrop, some cool signs. So this is from a local restaurant down the road. You can see it's just an old sign with some beer prices on it. Eventually, when I get the plans up and running, or when I get the plans downloaded, I'll actually be building a bar here for some other shots, conversations, whatever. Just got some ideas in the works, but I didn't want to not take action and get myself on camera today. So I'd love to hear what you're working on. Is there something that you've been stuck with for a little while, or maybe a long while, that you've just been trying to get done and you haven't been, for whatever reason, doing it? So I'd love to see what you're working on. Maybe it'll be a little inspiring for me too. And hopefully this has been inspiring to say, hey, no matter how big or small the project, you can get it done.